Hey everyone, my name is Nathan. I'm just gonna basically give you a video resume, I like to call it, just of me showing you just my examples of some of the computer skills I do have. And I know I would be a great asset to um, the water company that you guys have this listing for. So basically what I do is just for the last like 5, 6 months I've been doing just basic web design and lead generation slash SEO for local businesses. I got a few clients now. This is one of my first ones. So for a limo company in Tempe, so if you type in Tempe limo service, if somebody's in, Tempe and they're looking for a limo, this is my site right here. Comes up at, in the first page at the top. So I get leads, people calling, every week, 4 or 5 times a week, whatever it is. And I just forward this off to a business owner, and then I just take a commission. So I do have skills in SEO. I rank these things. Okay, so this is one example. And I got this into the 3-pack, which is important too because it's right at the top of the page and everybody sees this. So then here's another one. So bee removal Tempe. And this is for a pest control guy. All right, so here's my site again. And it's not quite on the first page yet. It's just sitting over here on page 2, climbing the rankings. It should be here in just a couple weeks. And this site, I set it up so that it's actually ranking for every single city in the whole entire state. So click on my site here. And it's nothing fancy because once I get to the top spot, if the business doesn't work out, the business owner, then I put another business owner's information in here, and then I just send them the leads instead. So here it's ranking for Awatuki, Avondale, Chandler, Flagstaff, and in a couple weeks, this thing will be ranking at the top spot and top pages for every single city, and that'll bring in a lot of leads for whoever business owner is connected to the other end. I have a guy now, so he's getting forward the calls and everything like that, and I'm doing advertisements for him too. Not this month because we were trying to something else a little bit different, but these are all highly converting too. And this one, I mean, every one of these clicks here is worth, you know, if they convert the lead into a sale, it's worth like $1,000. And these are all, I run call only advertisements, so they can only do it on a mobile device. And most times when people are on the mobile device and they click on my call only ads, there's a phone number and they have to call the phone number. So most times these are the highest converting because they're forced not to leave my website. They have to call the phone number and they have to talk to the business owner right up front. And most times people that call the business right away are people who urgently need the services. So these are high converting. I do pay per click as far as other ads too, but these I found to be the most converting and cost efficient for business owners. I was doing that for a limo company too, but it's just a lot easier just to have free rankings and to get leads for free instead of paying for advertisements. Okay, so here's one of my other clients. This is a limo service in Orange County, so Hot Limos OC. This is a mobile friendly website, did the logo and everything myself, created this bad boy for them. I mean, it's not the greatest of all sites, obviously, but it's set up perfect to catch leads, and that's what it's good for. I mean, it's not e-commerce, but I have general just ranking skills that would be definitely an asset. So it's ranking for limo service LAX, Disneyland limo service Orange County, which gets searched about 700 times a month. So once it gets to the top spots, it's gonna it's gonna have a potential of getting that many more clients and customers for the limo company. All right. Another one is, let's see, I have my own personal site. So Tempe Web Design. So Tempe, Arizona. If you're in Tempe and you're looking for web design. All right, my site's not even on the first page yet, but it's sitting over here on page 2. Started out on like the 20th page. Now it's climbing to the top. It'll be there in probably like 2 weeks. So here's my site right here. Okay. And here's some videos I got right down here of, they load. I'm in Yuma right now at this moment just for the weekend, so it's kind of slow internet here. But there's some videos down here and it shows, you know, me making them and explaining and how they can be effective to you. See, here they are. TempeWebDesigns.com. And I have another site I just created a couple of days ago called TempeWebDesign.net. And this is another one of my sites that this one's on page 22. I just created this a couple of days ago, so I figured I might as well just rank a couple sites of my own at the top spots for Tempe Web Design because I really like Tempe, and that's where I was living for quite a while. Let's see what else I got. Okay, here's another carpet cleaning site that I'm creating for a carpet company in Mesa, but it's going to be actually it's going to be covering every single um, city in the AZ or maybe even the US if I want to expand it that far. And that just takes a little bit more time and money as far as forcing the rankings for Google. Okay, so this site when you type in carpet cleaning Mesa AZ, that gets like searched 1,000 times a month. Okay, and that's the most search for carpet cleaning in Mesa, right? Those words. So I want to get my site at the top of those for those rankings, so I can get a potential another 1,000 customers a month looking at my site. So now I have this one ranking, and what I do to force the rankings is I buy expired domains and then I hook them up to my website, okay? So what we got here is just the analytics of basically rankings and how it moves through Google's search engines. So my site Valley Carpet Pros came in when I first made it at for these terms: carpet cleaning Mesa, carpet cleaning Mesa AZ, Mesa carpet cleaning. These are all really popular ones, and we want our site to rank for these. So this one's the most popular searched one. Okay, this is how I just check. Okay, so it came in at the 10th page, it looks like, spot 98. And then what I did here, okay, and this is just how it moves when you do things to Google to unnaturally make it rise in rankings, which can also be used for e-commerce, anything search terms. Okay, so this is what I bought an expired domain that used to be powerful at an auction on GoDaddy, and then I hooked it up to my site, and it saw this big of a jump. It jumped literally 7 pages. Okay, now this is me just like a couple of days, a week or so in Vegas and doing some other stuff. So it kind of just steadied out for a while. And now I hooked up some other domains, and now we have movement. Just because it's negative doesn't mean it's a bad thing, because it drops before it rises. Okay, so I can expect a big rise to come up here to the top spots. And here is the site. Okay, so this is when I remastered this, put my own info on it and whatever, and then I hooked it up to my Valley Carpet site, and that's all it takes to raise rankings, because this site, Breathing In Magazine, used to be a really powerful like religious site, okay? And all I did was put my own content on it and brought it back to life basically, and now I hooked it up to my other website, whichever one I want them to get ranked for, okay? Which is this site, and I want to get it for carpet cleaning in Mesa. So now this is why it jumped, is because it jumped this many spots. It literally jumped 10 pages because I hooked it up from this to this one site. And that's all it takes. I can do this for e-commerce, everything else. And I really would like to work with you guys, because basically everything you're doing is what I just do at my own house. I'm at my own desk, but I'm not getting paid as much for it. I would like to just get paid for doing part-time or full-time work, helping out and doing things that I enjoy doing. So that's it. If you give me an opportunity, I guarantee I can help you. So I'm just going to show you real quick. So carpet. Okay, so the next I'll move into Phoenix, right? And I'll get ranked for Phoenix. So there's 1,000 searches a month for carpet cleaning Mesa AZ. All right. So now my site, once it gets to the top spot, I can expect probably, I would say probably like at least 500 people come to my site a month. All right. And I can do the same thing for other searches. Okay. So like I have a couple of DJ friends. So raves in Arizona. They want me to get their site up here to the top, and I think it's on page 2 right now. And it takes a couple weeks for Google to recognize, and then yeah, right here. So they want me to get them more DJ stuff. So what I did is I just created a simple site. Now I'm going to get it ranked at the top for raves in Arizona, and then we'll just sell tickets on there and do some other stuff. And that's how I just use the internet to get rankings. And I mean, you guys are doing a little bit different stuff with the water, but it's all correlates the same. And I use like things like Excel, to track stuff. All right, so please give me an opportunity, and give me a call, 218-831-0191. My name is Nathan Cummings, and I'd love to hear from you. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Okay, hey guys, one more thing. I just wanted to show you that I can also rank YouTube videos too. I've been doing that recently a little bit, and I've been getting good at that. So when you type in dental implants Awatuki, which are worth like $15,000 for like a full set of implants, I have a video on the page one now, and that can bring a lot of leads in. I just did this like a week ago, and it's already got like 23 people already viewed it. And um, coming to my site, perfectimplants.net, perfectsmileimplants.net. And I just want to show you that I can do some video rankings too, because video can be really important as far as catching the attention. I'm the only one with the video on the first page, and I did this without even really anything. Awatuki is a small city, but I mean I can do it for any city. So I just want to show you that too real quick. Thank you.